Alright guys, G2 Nick K here, bringing you a war recap video for the Angry Lemon. This was their 50th war win, continuing their undefeated streak. So they've got a war log full of nothing but wins now. So we're going to check out a couple of attacks here. 72 to 58. They did a real good job. The other guys tried. They did pretty good. On the low end there, but they get up towards the top, and they had a couple good attacks. But these guys 3-starred everybody except for they brought in a Town Hall 10, and one of the 9s they lost a star. And so let's get into some attacks here. We got TP's attack on their number 2. This was a new attack strategy for him, a GOVALO, so golems, valks, loons. You can see here a couple hogs that pull out the clan castle troops and then just poisons them where they stand. Probably, a lot of people think they need to pull the clan castle over the corner or something, but if you've got wizards and archers that come out, just pile them up and poison them to save yourself some time. Alright, so out come the golems. Here's the other important thing when you're doing your funnel. He drops the wizards to funnel. You'll notice he hasn't done wall breakers yet. The idea is you need to kill the trash buildings before the golems go in. Otherwise, they just engage too much damage, and you end up losing too much health on the golems that you don't need to lose. So he's cleared all those trash buildings, and now he can drop heroes, and he can drop that herd of valks right into the core there. So they're working their way down, keeps them under heal, drops a jump. On bases like this, where you've got all 4 air defenses sitting in the core like that, if you can get everything into core, get them cleared out, you'll see down here he's got 12 loons. That is the plan for cleaning up this base. That's kind of where the Go Wipers go wrong. They go wipe, they get to the core, they get the 2 stars, but they never have a plan for the 3rd star. So you can see here he's just holding on to those 12 loons. That last air fence is about down. He starts dropping them out, and they just move in for the kill. See, at this point you can tell this is where Go Wipe would end. The core, most of the core troops are dead. There's a few stragglers, but having those back end loons ensures that he's going to get the 3rd star in this base. So real good attack. Still got 4 or 5 valks left. Real nice attack. Alright, next we're going to do... we're looking at Mr. Skeltal. He does a good old GOHO, Town Hall 8 GOHO. Kind of uncommon to see a GOHO at Town Hall 8. For the most part, you can get away with just a straight hog attack, and he does a dual golem GOHO. But you'll see this works out real well for him. Pulls the troops, poisons them right there, and starts bringing in the force. Again, golems go down, wizards to create the funnel. Being patient. He brought some witches in the clan castle. Gets those guys out. You see here they've cleared the trash buildings, and then he drops the rest of his troops to go in here. Again, more breakers. Trying to get deep into this base. Then he drops. He does the drops of the hogs even in a good way too. 2-finger drop. Not everyone. You see here he kept some aside. He knows he's just cleared out this whole corner of the base. He knows hogs are going to pass this way. So he starts them off there, keeps them under heal. He's got 3 heals. He knows now what's left he can keep under heals. So they all join together, still under heals. I mean, very little damage done to those actual hogs. He can track the lost heal down, which he pre-heals that spot for potential giant bomb, which was spot on the money. As long as you're pre-healed, that giant bomb's not going to cause you too much trouble. At this point, it's just a real easy cleanup attack now. All defenses are down. Takes him about 40 seconds to clear the rest of the base. So real good Town Hall 8 attack. Alright, last one we're going to show you is number 6 here. Aoxomoxoa. I pronounce it wrong every time, I'm sure. This is another GOVA attack. So golems, valks, wizards on a Town Hall 8. I like this because you typically don't see this type of attacks at Town Hall 8. It's typically dragons or hogs, If you want a 3-star, if you want 2-star, you see people try and go wipes, which you should never do at Town Hall 8. So he pulls the troops. They had a Valk in there, so poison's going to take a little bit longer. But look at the time, all right? About a minute and a half it takes him to clear this base. After clan castles are dead, a minute and a half to clear this base. Golems go down, and you can see the design of this base is open pathways to everything. This is just, Valks love this. They can run around. They don't have to chop through walls. They can just run defense to defense. And those Valks are like mini tanks. They have, I think, level 2s, I believe, have about 1,000 hit points. So you bring 10 level 2 Valks, that's 10,000 hit points. You know, it's equivalent of, what, 2 Golems, I think? Level 4 Golems are 5,000 hit points, something like that. So you just watch them. They just merry-go-round this base. Golems are still tanking. Both sides. Golems are tanking. Those Valks up here are just running free. So it's a real cool attack to see at Town Hall 8. Really like these guys are willing to try some things. And they've had great results with it. So, but this was their 50th win. This was their 50th. They're still undefeated. A lot of great attacks. These guys are real good with air attacks. We see them do a lot of Lulunians, things like that. So, real good attacks. Definitely worth watching. Alright, that clears it up. We're going to do all the recaps for this war. The clan named is Syndicate, you may recognize me or my voice from. We've actually decided to merge over with the Angry Lemon. We did a big joint war. We did a 40-person joint war with them. We actually perfect starred that joint war. So for a lot of reasons, we decided to merge into one big clan. So we're going to start seeing some more Town Hall 9s in the war. Wars, I think they typically only had like 3 or 4 they would bring to war, but we've got just about, I think, 10 Town Hall 9s that we bring in. So a bit more Town Hall 9s, but it should be pretty fun. Should be some good wars. We should have some good recaps in the future. But that is it for now. Over and out, fellas.